Disasters. When it comes to the world of theme parks, none are as grand and prestigious as those owned by Disney and Universal. These industry giants boast properties scattered across the globe, attracting millions of visitors each year. In fact, in 2019 alone, a staggering 200 million people flocked to either a Disney or Universal resort. But have you ever wondered what it takes to get permanently banned from one of these magical wonderlands? Well, today we'll explore 10 extraordinary examples of individuals who crossed that line, enabling us to learn from their mistakes, or, should we say, cautionary tales. Subscribe to Park Disasters and let the fun begin. Assaulting the employees. Picture this. You're in line under the hot sun, excitedly waiting for a thrilling ride. In 2019, at Disney's Hollywood Studios, the excitement turned into something unexpected. A woman tried to skip the proper entrance for the Tower of Terror by using the Fast Pass lane. This bad decision led to an incident that got her banned from Disney for life. The situation took a dark turn as the woman was confronted about not having the right reservations. Frustration turned into anger, and she started using strong and offensive language towards the park staff member. The tension quickly escalated, and things took a disturbing turn when, out of nowhere, the woman threw a punch at the staff member, causing a shocking impact. Security acted quickly to stop the chaos and ensure everyone's safety. Despite the seriousness of the attack, the victim chose not to press charges. However, the consequences for the woman who threw the punch were immediate and harsh. Disney, known for having a strict policy against violence in its magical spaces, promptly banned her. This incident is a clear reminder that even in the happiest places on Earth, moments of aggression can spoil the magic. The consequences for crossing the line are quick and clear, as seen in the lasting ban from the wonders of Disney's Hollywood Studios. Making inappropriate comments. In a regrettable mix of impatience and inappropriate humor, the peaceful atmosphere of Disney's Pop Century Resort in 2015 turned into a nightmarish ordeal for Disney enthusiast David Swindler. Frustration over what he thought was slow service led him to make an ill-advised remark, sparking a series of events that would change his family's Disney experience forever. In a moment of frustration, Swindler joked that he could have set up a meth lab in his room during the perceived long wait. Little did he know the seriousness of his words and the drastic consequences they would bring. In the middle of the night, the tranquility of the resort was disrupted by the unexpected arrival of the police. The aftermath was swift and severe. The entire Swindler family was kicked out of the resort, and David received the harshest punishment, a permanent ban from the magical world of Disney. The event at Disney's Pop Century Resort serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of choosing words carefully, especially in places that prioritize the safety and enjoyment of all guests. While the consequences were undoubtedly severe, it underscores the theme park's steadfast commitment to maintaining an environment free from inappropriate behavior. The goal is to ensure that the magic of Disney remains untarnished by thoughtless remarks. Filming a backstage. In 2013, a popular video blogger named Adam the Woo got into trouble at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. This amazing place covers a huge 27,000 acres and is known for its strict rules to protect its magical image. Disney encourages visitors to take pictures and videos of things meant for the public, but they have a strong rule against filming anything behind the scenes. The backstage area, where all the magic is created, is off limits to cameras. This helps keep the enchantment alive for everyone who visits. Unfortunately for Adam the Woo, Disney thought that some of his videos showed things that were considered backstage. This led to a drastic decision. He was banned from Disney forever. This ban was a clear message about how serious Disney is about protecting its perfect image. But the story takes a positive turn thanks to the incredible support from Adam's fans and legal challenges against the ban. His supporters spoke up, and legal actions were taken to fight the ban. This effort resulted in a heartwarming outcome. In 2015, Disney allowed Adam the Woo to come back to Walt Disney World. This incident shows how powerful fan support can be, and how people can overcome challenges, even in the seemingly magical world of Disney. Misadventures. Our next adventure takes us to Walt Disney World's water parks, specifically the now-closed River Country Water Park, located near the abandoned Discovery Island. While Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon are more familiar names, River Country had its time of glory before closing in 2001 and fading into Disney history. Now, let's fast forward to 2009 and meet photographer Shane Perez. Perez embarked on a risky adventure that would become part of Disney lore. His target? The overgrown island next to the abandoned water park, known for having waters inhabited by alligators. What happened next wasn't just an act of bravery. It was a documented journey that Perez shared on his personal blog, immortalizing his swim across the perilous waters. As Perez's story unfolded online, it didn't take long for Disney, the giant theme park company, to learn about his daring activities. As expected, their response was quick and firm. This incident serves as a warning, emphasizing the serious consequences of trespassing into forbidden areas, especially when it involves the protected secrets of Disney's magical world. Using flags, banners, or signs, shifting our attention to a situation involving the use of flags, signs, and banners within the revered grounds of the magical theme park, we come across the story of Dion Cheney. His actions led to a permanent ban from all Walt Disney World properties in the year 2018, a time when safety was a top priority in the well-known theme park and other amusement parks around the world. Dion Cheney's story unfolds with a series of incidents involving large signs, a practice that raised concerns among the vigilant authorities at Disney. Cheney chose iconic attractions like Splash Mountain to display his expressive banners, proudly waving a Trump 2020 sign, and Expedition Everest, adorned with an America Great sign. Despite receiving multiple warnings, Cheney remained determined in his commitment to these sign-waving antics, seemingly unaffected by the potential consequences. Eventually, due to his persistent refusal to follow the park's rules, Dion Cheney faced a drastic consequence: permanent banishment from the enchanting world of Walt Disney. Importantly, Disney clarified that their decision was not politically motivated. Instead, it resulted from Cheney's steadfast defiance of the established rules and regulations meant to ensure the safety and enjoyment of all visitors. Being drunk or disorderly. Our next story takes us into the realm where the consequences of intoxicated behavior become apparent. While many of us enjoy the occasional drink, there are instances when individuals take it too far. Meet Ellen McMillian, a Disney enthusiast whose name became associated with an unfortunate incident leading to a lifelong ban from all Disney World properties. In the twilight of her 53 years, McMillian embarked on an ill-fated journey at Disney's Hollywood studios, and it was here that the sequence of events leading to her banishment began. The catalyst for her expulsion was an episode of disorderly conduct that quickly escalated. McMillian's actions took a drastic turn when she resorted to slapping a taxi driver in the parking lot, prompting the intervention of local authorities. As the police arrived on the scene, McMillian's state of inebriation became glaringly evident. Rather than cooperating, her behavior took a more tumultuous turn. Engaging in the use of vulgar language, she demanded a cigarette, and shockingly, even resorted to physically resisting the officers, kicking them in a display of utter disregard for authority. This regrettable sequence of events resulted in a swift and resolute response from Disney, culminating in the issuance of a lifetime ban for Ellen McMillian from the enchanting realms of Disney. This tale serves as a stark reminder that even in the midst of magical experiences, the responsibility to maintain decorum and respect for others remains paramount, and those who cross the line may find themselves excluded from the wonders of the Disney world. Fighting. Our next narrative of turmoil transports us to the iconic Disneyland in Anaheim, California. In the midst of the enchanting atmosphere where joy and laughter typically reign, the setting of Toontown became the unexpected stage for a chaotic incident that resulted in the banning of two families from the beloved theme park. Picture this: families gathered, children reveling in the whimsy of Goofy's Playhouse, and an air of joviality permeating the surroundings. However, the idyllic scene took a dark turn when a heated dispute erupted between members of two families. What began as a verbal disagreement quickly escalated into a violent confrontation, with one man resorting to the shocking act of spitting in another man's face. This reprehensible act served as the spark that ignited a furious exchange of blows, shattering the illusion of Disney's utopian ambiance. Witnesses say a fight happened where a woman might have briefly passed out. Disneyland quickly kicked out both families involved and banned them for life. This sad event reminds us that even in the happiest places on Earth, people can behave badly. Disneyland acted fast to keep the park safe and fun for everyone. They want these kinds of fights to be rare, not common. We're almost halfway through the video. Were these events surprising? If so, subscribe to Park Disasters and click the bell so you don't miss our videos. Underage drinking. In the spooky setting of Universal Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights, where scares and excitement dominate, a mistake can lead to serious consequences. Even though this event is for an older crowd seeking thrilling experiences, Universal, like Disney, strictly enforces rules on alcohol, especially for those who are underage. If you commit the offense of underage drinking during Halloween Horror Nights, the punishment is severe and long-lasting. You'll be permanently kicked out of the parks. It's a clear reminder that, despite the immersive atmosphere and the appeal of adult experiences, breaking the rules, especially regarding alcohol for those not of legal age, is not tolerated. The message is simple. If you're a thrill seeker or a horror fan, be patient and show restraint. Wait until you're of legal age to enjoy the spirited offerings at Halloween Horror Nights. Making a mistake in this regard isn't just a temporary setback. It means a permanent exclusion from the eerie enchantment of Universal Orlando. So, take the warning seriously, and make sure your enjoyment of these spine-tingling experiences aligns with the rules that govern the hauntingly thrilling nights at Universal Orlando. Bringing racism. In 2019, during Universal Orlando's Pass Holder Appreciation Day, 4 people on the Revenge of the Mummy roller coaster behaved very badly. Instead of enjoying the ride, they did offensive things like making Nazi salutes and showing white supremacy signs. Their actions were caught on camera and widely criticized online. Universal executives acted quickly. They identified the people responsible and gave them a serious punishment, a lifetime ban from the resort. This incident reminds us that hate has no place in places meant for joy and fun. Universal Orlando, like many other places, wants everyone to feel welcome. The strong action taken against those who behaved badly shows the theme park's commitment to keeping a space free from hate and discrimination. This ensures that the magic of Universal Orlando is an experience everyone can enjoy. Shoplifting. In the busy shops of Disney World, it might seem easy to shoplift, but it's just an illusion. Disney has a strong security system, including uniformed and undercover personnel, trained staff, and surveillance cameras. This setup ensures that shoplifters are easily identified, their actions recorded, and appropriate measures taken. The consequences for attempting to shoplift in Disney World go beyond a simple reprimand. Security measures are tough, and those caught shoplifting might face more than embarrassment. The possibility of spending time in Disney jail is real, and nobody wants that experience. Additionally, engaging in theft can lead to a ban from the magical realms of Disney World. And that concludes our journey through shocking bans from theme parks. From physical assaults to inappropriate comments, underage drinking to racism, and even trespassing into forbidden zones, these incidents remind us of the serious consequences when rules are broken. As you enjoy your time in these magical places, let's make sure the spirit of fun and excitement stays alive by respecting the rules and fellow visitors. Stay tuned to Park Disasters for more incredible stories from the world of theme parks. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos. Until next time, see you later.